Tech Garage, presented by RockAuto.com, is brought to you by Magic Creeper, the most versatile creeper ever. Custom Auto Sound, the originator of classic car OEM fit radio since 1977. And by RockAuto.com, all the parts your car will ever need. Thanks for hanging out with us here at Tech Garage, presented by RockAuto.com. Speaking of Rock Auto, John, all the parts we need for our fix are here. We've got our coils, our wires, and our plugs, all from Rock Auto. And the cool thing is RockAuto.com has really big brands, Delphi, AC Delco, and you can choose any level of part you want to get.
Yeah, you're in control, Dave. Speaking of control, you got a lot of work ahead of you, buddy.
A lot of work. I need to get to it.
Yeah, go get to it. Well, while he does that, let's take a look at one of the coolest demos on the planet. Once again, here at Tech Garage, we're talking about spark. And on our truck, here's what's going on our Tahoe. We're losing spark under load. I told you I was going to show you why. Well, right here I have this ginormous gap in a spark plug and a little gap. Well, to overcome this ginormous gap, we'll simulate that that's under compression. It's under a lot of pressure. You're going up a hill. It's going to have to produce more spark. Watch the oscilloscope. This is so cool. So I fire it up. We got a spark line right about there, but watch the difference. That's our little spark. When we go over to the big spark, I connect that, and bam, it's off the screen. So we got a ton of spark going on right there. And that's exactly what's happening with our car. You can run a power balance test. You can just come over, cancel the cylinder. You can do it manually like Dave did. You see two, sparks gone, sparks on, sparks gone, sparks on. So you can do that as well. Now, there's also one other trick you can do. You can actually use an infrared. I'm gonna crank this up for a second, get it hot. I got a misfire right here. Woo! Ha! Fireball. That worked out well. Anyway, that got it nice and hot. You can see our spark plugs off. Watch this, just that 1 second. See how hot that cylinder is? Number 2, not so hot. Number 3, super hot. That's it. So that misfire popped right out of that carburetor. We made a fireball. We got some heat going on. You know 2 is not firing. Not a good thing. You know what? What is a good thing, though, is Dave. Let's see how he's coming along.
Well, John, we've got a good start here. The first 2 coils are off. We've got the first one replaced with a new one from Rock Auto. So we're going to replace the second one here. It's just a couple of bolts. Everything you put on, you're going to want to put on finger tight first. So that's what I'll do. And it's a little bit of a reach here. I'm not Wilt Chamberlain, so it's going to be a bit of a reach here. And then the second bolt at the bottom, again, finger tight just at first. You want to be very careful. And then we're going to run it down here with our socket wrench. That'll do it, and that one's lost forever. And we'll go get that in a minute. There we go. You can see it's plenty tight. And we still have a lot of work to do here. You can see we have the rest of the coils, we have the plugs and the wires. We're going to take care of that during break. We will come back with the first Garage Ed of the season. You do not want to miss that. We'll be right back with more Tech Garage, presented by RockAuto.com.